Alright guys, this is Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records. Today's video is going to be about the Blue Note Classic series that they have reissued now, that are pressed at Optimal in Germany. Also, to start things off guys, if you like the content, you would really be doing me a solid if you guys would like and subscribe at the bottom. That would really help me on my YouTube journey. Alright guys, now getting to it. Featured record of the day will be Ramsey Lewis's Sun Goddess. Now some of you guys may be familiar with this one, some of you may not, but I mean, Sun Goddess was the big hit. It's featuring Earth, Wind and Fire. It's a long jam. It's about an 8-9 minute song. This is the original pressed on Columbia. '70s label. Now a lot of these are good songs. I mean, he has Stevie Wonder's Living for the City and Love Song. Side 2 is with Jungle Strut, Hot Dog It, Tambura, and Gemini Rising. Yeah, I know some of you guys might be laughing out there because you may have heard the Sun Goddess song in an elevator, but guys, it's still a good song. And if you don't like Earth, Wind and Fire, I don't know what to tell you. Ramsey Lewis's Sun Goddess. Guys, you can pick these up for cheap. It's worth getting. If you're a jazz fan, you know what to do. Okay, starting off, most of these records were mastered by Kevin Gray. This is Hank Mobley's Soul Station. Great record, guys. You know, to be honest, most of these records are probably 50, some even 60 years old. So I do not know what type of shape the master tapes are in. I do not know what Kevin Gray had to work with. All I know is that this is not bad. And for 20 bucks, you know, I'd say it's a decent buy. But also another thing that you guys will need to know is, with all of these classic series that I have received, I've heard guys say that they have gotten, you know, bad pressings with, you know, some defects and stuff. Out of all of these pressings that I have here, and you guys will see I have a lot, I have not had any defects. But I also, before I put this in a rice paper inner sleeve, I clean it, I wet clean every single one, and I vacuum it up with, you know, distilled water. But Hank Mobley's Soul Station, it's good, it's worth picking up. It's not going to sound better than your original pressings. Original pressings, Rudy Van Gelder did when the tapes were fresh, and you guys know who Rudy Van Gelder is. He was a genius. All of his stuff sound great. Next up, Back at the Chicken Shack with the incredible Jimmy Smith. Now guys, this is another one. You know, I got lucky. I mean, I came back from the record store, gave it a quick wet clean, and the sound on it, you know, it's not bad. It's the classic Kevin Gray sound. He tends to like to smooth things out a little bit, and there are a lot of people that are a fan of him. Kevin Gray is a great mastering engineer. There's no taking that away from him. But he does have a certain mastering style. And that's either for you or it isn't. But with that being said, guys, for $20 to $25, good luck chasing some of these Blue Note originals down, because they can get expensive. Chicken Shack. Also, Wayne Shorter's Speak No Evil. Guys, I have an original of this one. I have a 70s, you know, blue, and I think the black 70s pressing of this, and they sound better than this. They do. But like I said, guys, for 20 to 25 bucks, you are not going to be able to find a Speak No Evil pressing for this price. Cut from tape, you're just not going to be able to, guys. This is very tough to find. Wayne Shorter's records are getting even more expensive, especially his Night Dreamer, which isn't on this list. I was hoping they were going to put Night Dreamer on this list, but they haven't, because I mean, if you look on Discogs, you guys will see how expensive some of the Night Dreamer pressings have become. But anyways, Wayne Shorter's Speak No Evil. Not going to beat the originals, but it's worth picking up for the price. Groovin' at Small's Paradise, Jimmy Smith. Now, this one, guys, isn't bad. I have an original of this one, and I think I have a Japanese, but Kevin Gray did a good job on this one, and I think this one is worth your money if it's one of your favorite records. I've even seen some of these discounted and go as low for 15 bucks, guys, online if you look around. Jimmy Smith's Groovin' at Smalls. Moanin', Art Blakey and the Jazz Messengers. Now, guys, this is still in print. It went out of print for a while, and then it came back, went out, came back again. I have a Blue Note original, and I have a reissue 70, and I also have a 90s one cut by Ron McMaster. This one sounds better than my 90s cut by McMaster, and it does not beat my originals. It does not even come close, guys. It's like a night and day. You drop the tone arm on the OG, and you drop it on this one, and it's just like total difference. You have the original, and everything's there. Everything's alive. But, like I said, guys, I mean, this album came out in 1958. The tapes are that old? Like I said, I don't know what kind of shape the tapes are in, but I mean, if you want an analog cut of Moanin', I mean, guys, I'm sorry. This one I can't recommend. Some of the others, they're decent enough to recommend, but this one I can't. It's not because of the pressing qualities or everything. It's just because the difference from the reissues and the originals, this one just doesn't sound good. I would skip on this one. Bobby Humphrey's Black and Blues. Guys, this is a great record, and some of my other videos I have pointed out that you should check this out. They did a good job on this one. I have 2 or 3 copies. I have a German copy of this one, and this one, this stands tall. This holds up well with those. And if you want, to get a clean copy for 20 bucks, you can't beat this, guys. Chase down an original, you might be looking at 30 to 40 bucks. But this is a record that most people have passed on because they don't know anything about it. But I'm telling you guys, this one was produced by the Mazel brothers, and every song on this one is dope. Chicago Dam, Harlem River Drive, Just a Love Child. The Mazel brothers also produced a lot of stuff for Donald Byrd, so if you're Donald Byrd fans out there, you would know that. Nice pickup. The Classic Series did a good job with this. I actually got this pressing home and gave it a quick wet clean. Didn't even really need to do a vacuum, and it was quiet, nice. Everything was perfect with it. Bobby Humphrey's Black and Blues. More Bobby Humphrey. Fancy Dancer. This is another one. This is still in print, guys. If you're, questionable about why you want, whether you want to spend the 20-25 bucks on it or not, like I said before, drop it on side 1, Una Esta, listen to that song, and I guarantee you, you will go down to the record store and buy it. Because this album is just that hot. Bobby Humphrey's Fancy Dancer. And sorry guys, I just thought I'd make a video. I just came back from my daughter's birthday party. That's why I'm still in this thing. Coming up next, Ready for Freddie? Freddie Hubbard. Classic Series. Bard-like Crisis. Crisis is jazz standard. It's been on one of Art Blakey's records. Been covered a lot of times. Guys, I only have a 70s press to compare this to, but the 70s press sounds a lot more lively than this one. But this one, like I said, again, for 20-25 bucks, this one I think is worth picking up. You shouldn't skip this one. This one does not sound as bad as the Art Blakey Moanin'. Worth your money, guys. Next up, Herbie Hancock's Mated Voyage. Cut by Kevin Gray, like all the Classic Series are. Guys, this one arrived, good condition. Gave it my normal, clean. Put it on the table. Sounds pretty good. This one, decent job on this one, guys. I think you guys can safely pick up this one. Give it a wet clean. It's worth your time and worth your money. But guys, that is a very important thing, is that you clean your records even if they're brand new, because I hear a lot of complaints in Discogs about that. Dexter Gordon's Go. Classic record, done by Blue Note. This one did a great job. Side 1, Cheesecake. Rolls up with I Guess I'll Hang My Tears Out to Dry. I Guess I'll Hang My Tears Out to Dry. That's my favorite song off this record. And comparing this to the originals in the 70s reissues, he did a good job on this one. He really did. And guys, if you've looked up the price of original pressings of Go, good luck. For $25, pick it up, guys. Grant Green's Idle Moments. This is another one they did a decent job with, guys. But like I said, with all the Blue Notes, the classic series, you're going to have to clean before you play. Do not just drop it down on the table and play it. You'll get better results that way. Now, Idle Moments, this one, guys, I don't have a 70s press or even an original to compare. I actually just picked this up because the completist in me wanted to have most of the classic reissue series. To me, it sounds pretty good, and I think it's worth checking out. And again, I've seen some of these discounted because I don't think this is a hot seller for 19 to 20 bucks. You can, as low as 15, I've seen some of these go. So, Idle Moments by Grant Green. This one is a newbie, just came out. Ronnie Foster's Two-Headed Fripp. Now, I'm going to be honest too on this one, guys. The reason I picked up this record was because Tribe Called Quest had, sampled these guys for Electric Relaxation. So I wanted to see what this was all about, because originals of this one, go for like $100. So, guys, if you're, an R&B / hip-hop fan from the 90s and you like finding the original samples for 25 bucks, I would say run out and buy this now, because this will go out of print, and then it'll be $100 and $120 for you to pick up this record. Now, listening through this record, it's funky, it's alright, but the highlight is is that track. Really, Mystic Brew. Mystic Brew's the song you're looking for. Decent record. Not crazy about it. Just got it for the sample, Mystic Brew. But, like I said, if you want to have that sample, the full song of a Tribe Called Quest Electric Relaxation sample, pick this up before it goes out of print and costs you $100. Cool Struttin', Sonny Clark. Now, this one I do not have any pressings to compare, so I really can't tell you. But this one, quiet, black backgrounds, Kevin Gray mastering, 20 to 25 bucks. Blue Notes originals for this go for a lot of dough. Why not? Kenny Burrell, Midnight Blue. Another one. Heard some people complain about, bad pressings and, clicks and pops. I did not have that problem. This one, I have a 70s, and I have a few 90s reissues on this one. This one stands pretty tall. It can compete with the best of them. This one is worth picking up for 20 to 25 bucks. Alright guys, that's it for the Blue Note Classic series that I have. Remember guys, if you're going to buy them, make sure you clean them first. Alright, this is Bobby with Spittin' the Truth, and I hope that you guys hit the like button and subscribe so I can make more videos. Alright, bye-bye.